Fort Worth, Texas. My name is CJ, and alongside me, as always, is...
the one and only, your mother's favorite commentator, the King Emperor! Oh my God! Frog Cannon, do you hear me right now?
We are in for one hell of a night to start off our season in 2K26. But first, we're about to hear from the brand new TFF World Champion.
The Grappler, the 2025 Wrestler of the Year, or as I like to call him, Grappler of the Year, Mr. Gustavo Luis, your new TFF World Heavyweight Champion, is here to introduce us tonight.
New TFF World Champion, the Grappler, Gustavo Luis.
And what a hell of a match it was for Gustavo to finally climb the top of the mountain, so to say, here in TFF when he took on KAREEM in the main event of the first ever Wrestle Summit.
That was so glorious to see firsthand. We have watched his rise at TFF, and now he is at the mountaintop with that world belt on his head.
Before we start anything off, I want to welcome y'all out to the Grappler era of TFF. I know I held the Intercontinental belt for a long time. Matter of fact, the longest reigning champion in the company. So on that note, we got Wrestle Summit coming up. And on the menu is KAREEM, someone I don't take lightly at all. Matter of fact, one of the best who ever did it at TFF as the world champion. But we all know good things come to an end. And I plan on taking this TFF World Championship title to new levels and new heights this company has never seen before. Wait, what the fuck is going on, man? Yo, what is he doing here?
No,
we can't be dead ass. We can't be dead ass.
I thought we got rid
Yo,
of
get
this
him out of
guy.
here.
What the
You
fuck?
lost your job, buddy.
You lost. You lost at Wrestle Summit. Why are you
You're
here?
currently unemployed. Get out of here.
See your fucking face right now, you yellow scumbag.
Can you even pay your bills, you yellow bitch?
Go back to Seattle.
I'm pissed off. Why does he get this entrance?
And now, please welcome the current Remix General Manager.
What?
I'm sorry, the former TFF Remix General Manager.
She's right! She's right!
This right? Oh God!
Former, you say? Do you want to be formerly among the living?
Run, man, run!
But anyway, if I ever get interrupted like that again, positive, I will personally break your neck. Later on tonight, we got a three-way dance. And the winner of that gets his first shot at the World Championship. And may the best guy win. But no matter whoever wins, you're still gonna be a loser when you face me. So when my hands is raised high in the middle of that ring, and that big gold is shining underneath them bright lights, just know Gustavo Luis is still the TFF World Champion.
Gustavo Luis.
And you heard it from the champion himself. Later tonight, a #1 contenders match will be taking place. But before that, we gotta get into our opening contest, Hippa. Damian Ventura, the new Commonwealth champion, goes one-on-one with the rock star, OWEN Stevens, and here he is coming up. What the hell?
What the heck? That's Alex!
Oh, come on, that's Alex Young! And who
It's the Brainwash Generation! Nitro's there too!
What the hell? Brainwash Generation jumping Owen before the match! What the hell is it? What?
Oh my God!
What are they doing?
No!
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
What the?
What about our opening contest?
And now Damian's making his way to the ring. Can Owen still compete? What's happening?
He's in no condition to compete. He just took a big brain shot to the cranium with that chair.
Introducing first, he is the TFF Commonwealth Champion, Damian the Body Ventura.
You want to talk about new champions, though? Let's talk about the body. Hey, 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 hey. Macho man, yeah. I got to be a macho man. Macho man, yeah. I got to be a macho. Ow!
The new Commonwealth Champion defeating the former champion Tegan Star at Wrestle Summit. And it has been a long 2-year journey for the body, Damian Ventura. But he can finally call himself a champion in TFF. And
I know the Godfather's very proud of him. Very, very proud.
And I guess we're about to find out if Owen can still compete. Wait a minute.
That's not his theme. Oh, no way!
And his opponent, Voodoo Child, Eevee.
Well, I guess when you need a replacement, people will come calling. We saw her debut at Wrestle Summit, and now tonight on Remix, Eevee Mack is stepping up to the challenge.
She is indeed. She was in that Memorial Battle Royal for Terry Funk, and now she's here tonight, going up against the Commonwealth Champion.
And
Now that ain't a remix debut to start off with. I don't know what to say, man.
now wait, I'm getting this in my headphones now. The stipulation still applies. If Eevee Mack beats Damian tonight, she gets a shot at his championship.
Oh, that would be baller. Showing off here in 4-4 with a big dub, potentially.
Well, here we go. The first match of Season 2 of Remix. Season 3 of the Top 5 Federation.
Can you feel the energy here tonight, CJ? It is palpable.
These two trying to square each other up. A first-time matchup here in our opening contest. The Commonwealth Champion non-title match, I should mind you. But again, if Eevee Mack is to beat the champion, she would be first in line for a title shot.
Indeed so. That would be a great match. Oh my God!
Curb stomp from Damian Ventura, my God!
The champion is fired up here tonight.
Oh, wait a minute. Eevee, though, coming back with the left and right. And what a roundhouse kick. Taking down the champion.
Showing off a little bit of martial arts as he split out the stops.
And now Eevee calling up Damian Ventura. Oh, and a huge forearm. What a debut it would be here for Eevee Mack if she would be able to get a pinfall on the Commonwealth Champion.
That would be quite the statement to make it a remix debut.
God, what a huge shoulder tackle off the top into the cover, kicking at one.
Now, I would say it would be impressive, but then you remember this man, Damian Ventura. I don't know if you remember, CJ, but remember Carnage at the Coast, what he did to multiple men and women in an entire elimination match?
How could I forget? He went into a gauntlet eliminator match and he eliminated about 7 people in it.
Oh my God!
God,
that was more than half of the people on that dang match.
In fact, that was everybody except the man who would eliminate him.
This man is worthy of the title of the body.
Now Damian throwing Eevee Mack back into the ring, the Voodoo Child, in a bad sort of way here against the Commonwealth Champion. Oh, what a huge drop kick from the body!
He did that like it was nothing.
Now off of the ropes. Guillotine leg drop. Dropping it down on the back of the neck.
Does he have it? Oh,
and now picking up. No, Eevee sliding out of the fireman's carry position. Throwing the champion into the corner. And now
my
Eevee
God.
Mack is looking to show why she's pound for pound. Probably one of the strongest on the TFF roster.
Good God, the strength to carry Damian Ventura, of all people.
And now into the corner. No, Damian Ventura getting out of the way there. Back into a fireman's carry. This time hanging her out to dry.
Referee Daphne is going to have her work cut out within this match, calling it.
Reverse elbow drop from the middle rope there, from the body. And wait a minute. Damian may have been looking for a Rainbow Road. Instead, Eevee Mack getting out of it. Up and down with Mrs. Brightside. Into the cover. One. No, a kick out at one.
A kick out at one. That is the fighting spirit of the Commonwealth champion.
Elbow there from Ventura. Into another German. Spiking Eevee around the top of her head. And Eevee trying her best to wisely roll out of the ring.
That was brutal, man. Absolutely brutal.
And now Snake Eyes into the turnbuckle. Into the cover once again. A kick out at one from Eevee Mack.
My God. You can clearly see the energy and spirit of these two. They will not give up. Not with an opening contest here.
And now Eevee getting set into the corner. No. Fighting back now. Taking down Ventura. Slamming his head against the mat. And now the Voodoo Child is fired up. Here comes the drums. Two. Not a kick out of two.
What an insane maneuver. That could possibly be more smoother. Up on that middle rope.
Eevee Mack. Middle rope DDT to the champion. Now Eevee looking for some Danielson-like stops onto the chest of the body. And a knee right across the head for good measure. Now, wait a minute, more stops. This time, driving his head into the bed.
Oh my God.
Eevee's definitely trying to make a statement here, Hippa.
Indeed so. And it seems like they're going to get into a battle of fisticuffs.
Here we go. These two starting to go back and forth. Trying to see who has the most heart between these two.
Been nothing but brutality.
Back and forth with the chops. Wait a minute. Lethal combination there. Now Damian crawling himself up into the corner. Oh no.
God.
Eevee.
Oh my God.
Leaving him forcibly feminized.
And he spluttered to the ground like a white monster.
Please don't remind me of that.
No guarantees.
Eevee's choking out Damian. Wait a minute. Damian, get it out of it though.
Oh my God.
Oh man.
Oh my God.
Going up and down with the Rainbow Road. Into the cover. 2, 3. Damian Ventura picks up the win on Remix.
What an opening contest here tonight. The Macho Man.
And wait a minute, it seems like It seems like the Macho Man is calling for a microphone. What does the body have to say?
TFF Nation, I think it's time that you and the body have a little one-on-one chit-chat. You see, I need to take you back to the year 2024. I make my official TFF debut after losing an open challenge TFF hardcore match. And my debut opponent is someone who I still have disdain against today, being AK-47 Will. If you went back to that day, backstage, after winning my match, and you told me, Damian, you will be a star here one day, I would have laughed at you in the face, and I would have told you, I know. I knew I was capable of being champion material then, but all it took was a little while to really fulfill that potential. But just because the body finally has that 10 pounds of gold around his waist, that doesn't mean that I'm just going to stop there. Eventually, and truthfully, I'm going to drop this title to someone who earned it. Eventually, I'll go after and succeed in my chase for the TFF World Heavyweight Championship. But that reality is far ahead to worry about right now. But there is something that I can go for soon. See, being that godson to Jesse Ventura, not only a legendary pro wrestler, but a former governor from Minnesota, I think it's time I keep that tradition up. Thanks to KAREEM Hall, the general manager position for TFF has just opened up, so I think it's time for me to start campaigning. Not only will I become the GM, I don't even want to be called that. You see, Damian Ventura will soon be your governor for TFF. But again, that's soon, not now. So let's focus on the now. And what's happening now is a celebration for the body with the TFF Nation.
It's okay, Damian. You already got my vote, big bro.
Yeah, it seems like the body wants to become the governor at TFF, and I can't lie, that'd be pretty cool. TFF Nation, it is finally time that I stand before you and rightfully call myself the new sole owner of the Top 5 Federation. And you know, as the new sole owner of TFF, it's been a busy week. You know, we were meant to debut yesterday, actually, and you know, with Spirit Airlines going down, I had to pay a lot of flights out of pocket, and and my pockets are a little hurting right now. But nonetheless, later on tonight, we have an incredible main event for you tonight, Fort Worth, Texas. We have Aaroncantmosh versus Joj versus the Honey Badger, KAREEM Hall, and the winner gets to challenge Gustavo Luis first for that coveted TFF World Championship. But speaking about championships in the balance and speaking about main events, I have an announcement for you right now. On the next episode of TFF Wremix, it will be the new TFF World Tag Team Champions, Cal Valen and Scout McKenzie, ECLIPSE, defending their titles for the first time ever against the team that beat the Hardys at Convergence. That's right, it's going to be ECLIPSE versus Demi Blake, happy transversary by the way, and Nucci, My Chemical Killjoys, for the TFF World Tag Team titles in the next main event of Wremix. So stay tuned from that. And I'll let you guys get back onto the show now. Hope you guys are enjoying your night. I have to go check on Eevee. See ya.
Oh, this my joint.
It is?
Yeah.
The following contest is set for regulation
P.S. By the way, CJ, I was told to sing that part of the lyrics, otherwise I would be run over by a sharpening cart.
Interesting. Anyway, we have the debut of Destiny Chase here. Did Destiny tell you that?
I was
Is
past
that
the
what
note.
she said? Is that...
I was past the note. I'm assuming it's her.
Let me read. Well, I mean, it's got her logo on the bottom of the note, Hippa. It's probably her.
Oh. Oh.
You didn't see that?
I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
Well, I can't read. I'm dyslexic, so that doesn't help either.
Do you see how big my fucking eyes are?
I do! I see your beady ass eyes every goddamn day I'm at this booth.
Yeah, then you know my problem.
Huh. Unfortunately, tonight we have to be graced by the presence of AJ Parker.
Hey, I know I was rooting for the Madison during the Dang Habit, but listen, you gotta respect AJ Parker. She's going after what she wants. And unfortunately for Destiny Mack here, who, by the way, we solely neglected to realize that this is her debut, by the way, she's got to go against this woman.
This is Destiny Chase's debut here in TFF, and unfortunately she has to go up against the woman who practically forced Madison Reyes into early retirement.
That's very unfortunate.
I don't even want to see her face.
I mean, that's a little bit harsh, don't you think?
No! No, I don't think it's harsh.
I mean, dang, she broke our hearts, but...
I think AJ Parker is despicable.
I mean, okay, you do...
Oh my god! Yeah, Destiny! That's how you started your debut! Hell yeah, let's go!
Okay, favoritism much? I do that. I'm supposed to be the favoritism guy.
Oh yeah, Super Dragon Stomp! Kick her ass!
Oh my god. Can you
sorry,
believe this guy?
I'm very passionate about this, okay, Hippa?
Hey, everybody in the chat say
I was a good friend! I was a good friend of Madison Reyes!
Oh my
I don't
god!
want to see, no! God!
Oh my god.
No, don't
You're seeing the true strength of the ghost of TFF!
Oh my god! Ow! It's her debut, AJ, come on! We'll break her back already!
For Destiny
Jesus
Chase!
Christ!
Who describes herself as a real jackass, you know, the show, the movie.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Oh my god! Oh, a huge spine buster right there from AJ Parker. But now Destiny Chase, now wrenching the arm, taking down the ghost of TFF.
The girl from Arizona, she's so pale.
Yeah, you know
like
what?
Vampire. Oh!
You'd think someone from Arizona would get a lot more sun. You know, their high this time of year is like 120.
I know, but I guess she's just using that sunscreen really, really well. Oh my goodness. Oh!
Yeah, I need to know where to get that sunscreen. I get sunburnt like the second I walk out the house.
That sounds like a you problem. Aren't you in North Carolina? Oh!
Set into the steel steps right there from AJ Parker. Now AJ Parker picking up Destiny Chase.
Oh my
god!
god!
Suplex taking down Destiny.
And you're seeing the true strength of AJ Parker.
Sick kick! Sick kick on the... oh no. No, sick kick on the outside. Okay. Maybe AJ has some dignity in her heart. Nope, never mind. I guess not. Dragon screw with a count of 9.
Wait.
No, come on.
Wait,
no. Come on.
No.
I knew she was going to do something like this. I knew it.
AJ Parker.
Okay, that's a little bit uncalled for it. This is her debut.
Come on. Now she's saying it's over. Where the hell are you going? AJ, no! AJ, no!
What the fuck? Oh my god!
No! Not the dragon! Oh my
And
God!
with the ever so not infamous Madison Reyes. Selena Adams, that title. That precious thing of gold you poured blood out to get. I need it.
Now come on! AJ Parker just using Destiny Chase's debut to make a statement to challenge Selena Adams for the Dragonweight Championship.
Was there ever any doubt? No, I really want to know. Did any of you doubt us for even a moment? I told you that you were looking at winners, and what do you all see? If any of you did doubt us, maybe you need a reintroduction. TFF Universal Champion Akira Yukimura. TFF World Tag Team Champions Scout McKenzie and me, Kel fucking Valen.
TFF is about being the best, and Wrestle Summit is the blessed ground where the greatest that Top 5 has to offer are taken to their absolute limit. And when taken to that limit, what does the best of TFF do?
They fall at the knees of Eclipse. The standard, the image, the greatest in the fucking world. B. Barrett, Perk, Camo. Maybe one day, when you're obsessed the way we're obsessed, you might find us again. Good fucking luck. And to think, the Belt Boys try to deprive you of this gift.
What a joke. The best tag team on the planet doesn't get told where we can and can't go. We graciously give you what you so desperately need. Akira has taken her place as one of us, and together, Eclipse has become your fixation, an addiction, an obsession that hurts to love, yet you beg and plead for more. Breathe in this new era of TFF. Breathe with Eclipse.
Somebody better put your bag into your place. Sing it. Oh.
And don't forget, we are only the first stop on this non-stop weekend of action. On Friday, Never in Your Wildest Dreams, and on Saturday, it will be a Matter of Pride 4. Also, shout out our friends at Empower, because on Sunday, it will be Disco Inferno, and it is going to be one hell of a spectacular.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the TFF Dragonweight Champion, the gender fluid James Bond, Selena Adams!
Speaking of a Matter of Pride, here is a representation of LGBTKO, the current TFF Dragonweight Champion, Selena Adams.
Now, CJ, are we going to ignore the fact that Amber Young might be dead?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Who's Amber Young?
No, we can't. No. Never.
TFF, how are we doing tonight? Gotta say, Wrestle Summit was one of the greatest nights of my wrestling career. I've talked privately about what it means to me, more than just winning this Dragon Weight Championship. More than just beating Amber Young once again. You see, this Dragon Weight title that is now mine to hold, mine to defend, it signifies the end of a years-long journey for me. All this time, I've had to fight and scratch and claw my way to the top, and I've been driven by that necessity, but now, our bills are paid. Our family's taken care of. There's a part of me that wondered if that spark, that fighter's spirit had died. If I wasn't good enough to hold the big one without that constant machine pushing me. On April 25th, in Denver, I proved I'm good enough. I proved when I step in this ring, it doesn't matter if there's ropes around it, it doesn't matter if there's a ring mat beneath my feet. I am the best in this world when it comes to violence. But I also know I'm lucky. I mean, look, not many people get to win a title by blowing a woman, but I'm more so saying I'm lucky because I won it on my first match. First singles match here in TFF, I get a title shot, biggest stage possible, so I want to pay that luck forward. I want to prove I'm more than just luck. I want to prove I am who I say I am, and that is Selena by God Adams. So, I know AJ Parker called her shot earlier tonight. And I know there's plenty of people back there that have called their shot for me behind the scenes. And I'm not just here to talk. I know just on the marquee it says I'm addressing my enemies, but I'm not here to address. I'm not dressed to address. I'm dressed to fight. So, if anyone wants to come out here, get a shot at my Dragon Weight title. If any of those deathmatch boys in the back think they've got what it takes, like Crazy Joe or Bubba Perkins want to come out here so they've got what it takes to take my Dragon Weight title, if any of the submission technicians we have back there, any of the high flyers, any of the strikers, whoever it is, if you want a shot, then every single remix, I will be standing here in this ring waiting. All I've got to ask is, who's first?
Well, say his name and he appears, I suppose.
Do you believe in
$1 million bull rider heard his name. And Selena Adams has got her first challenger. And, is Selena really putting up the Dragon Weight belt so early after all that transpired at Wrestle Summit? Like, is she at 100%?
I refuse to believe that she could possibly be at 100%, let alone 80, let even alone 60%. Cause she put a C4 in her leg. What do you mean? You want to face somebody? She's out of her damn mind.
I mean, she's got a pretty busy weekend ahead of her. I'm pretty sure she's on, at least one match on every single show.
Oh yeah, she's cracked out.
Nonetheless, the Dragon Weight title is on the line. Thank you, Charles.
Appreciate you, big bruh. Let's
and
go.
Here we go. Oh my God. Running right in with a huge forearm shot. Immediately is Selena Adams. And now Selena with a headbutt. Picking up Bubba Perkins.
Oh my God.
Oh, crucifix bomb.
You have got to be kidding me.
Oh, wait, Selena's not done. Who's your hero? My God. Looking for a deadlift? Oh, okay.
Oh, boy.
Oh,
my God.
Face first into the post. Able to keep
thought off that.
Able to keep themselves in the ring, though. Oh, no. That was almost very bad for Selena Adams. Oh, wait a minute.
But might be even better for Bubba. Oh.
Bubba getting out of that one. Now floating over DDT. Spiking Selena's head into the mat.
This is insane to be having this type of matchup here at the Top 5 Federation. Oh!
Insane for this to happen at our season premiere, HIPAA.
Good God, how did they remove those ring posts so fast?
Oh no, Selena might be getting set for a ride. No, with the back elbows getting out of that one.
Oh my
Duck
God.
into the back of Bubba Perkins.
God.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! No! What?
Bubba's somehow moving. What the?
No
Bubba
way.
landing directly on his neck.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, not again.
Shoot.
Oh my God. Now into the cover after the backdrop driver. Oh, that got it one. And, oh yeah, I guess I should mention this. Selena Adams, after she won the Dragonweight title, she decided to make a couple rule changes. And one of those major rule changes was that pinfalls now count within the Dragonweight rule set.
Okay, and you know, for the LARPers out there, can you explain what that rule set is?
I can explain what that rule set. There is no disqualifications, no ropes, obviously, no ring out, count out, none of that. And you can win by pinfall, submission, or knockout from anywhere within the arena.
Basically MMA for days.
Pretty much. MMA with no rules.
Oh my God.
And Selena Adams just repeatedly sending Bubba into those steel steps. But you gotta be brutal when it comes to a person like Bubba Perkins. Like one of the longest reigning Havoc World Champions of all time.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do, because he's big, he's mean, he's a big fighting machine, but oh my God.
Oh my God! Brain buster on the chair! Oh my God!
How much CTE can he obtain?
And now Selena with the kendo may have been looking for a submission maneuver instead. Bubba with the left arm of God. Oh, wait a minute now.
Oh.
Bubba with the crossface. The kendo stick applied. Oh, but Selena getting out of that one.
See, he was trying to pull out the playbook of Amber Young like she did at Wrestle Summit, but yeah, fool me once, shame on you, fool me twice.
Now Selena sending Bubba into those steps once again. And again! The strategy has been very clear from the champion, but it's been working.
You know, if it's working, continue to do it. And Bubba, he's just out there. He's laid out.
I think Selena is waiting for Charles to call the knockout, but Bubba's not moving. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh my God. Oh wait.
Bubba getting up
back
to his feet now. Oh my God! Hit stick out of nowhere!
I think he just gained his second win.
Wait a minute! Oh! LTBCTE! Bubba's already back up!
Shoot. Oh shoot!
F5!
Oh my God!
And I think Bubba's been knocked out! I think that's it!
Here's your winner, and still TFF Dragonweight Champion, Selena Adams!
What a first title defense for the new Dragonweight Champion, Selena Adams!
We have entered the Adams era, baby!
And ladies and gentlemen and non-binary pals, do not go anywhere, because up next after these few commercial messages is your main event number one contenders match. Aaron versus Joge versus KAREEM.
Sometimes I think sitting on trains. Every step I get to, I'm clocking that game. Everyone's a winner, we're making our fame. Bonafide hustler, making my name. Sometimes I think sitting on trains. Every step I get to, I'm clocking that game. Everyone's a winner, we're making our fame. Bonafide hustler, making my name.
Hey Joe, you mind if I talk to you for a second? Look, Wrestle Summit, me and you, my debut, but ultimately your night. You won. That's the long and short of it. And regardless of that result, no matter what anybody tells me, I'm proud of that performance. But you know what? I'm also proud of yours. See, you finally didn't hesitate. For the first time, having watched TFF back before coming here, before I got invited, I've watched you before and I've seen that you always seem to hesitate when you get your shot, but never actually end up taking it. You took it this time. And see what it got you? A win at the very first Wrestle Summit. The opener, the match to set the night, and you did that. Now imagine if you kept doing it. Imagine if you never hesitated again. If this version that showed up at Wrestle Summit is the one that walks into a world title match. See, this version of you right now, yeah, this guy shows up and he puts on a good performance. The version I'm talking about, the version at Wrestle Summit, that dude takes whatever the fuck he wants. Now, let me take a step back, because I get it. You may be hesitant. That's not a version of you that's existed before this. So here's my simple offer. Come work with me for a while. Come sit under my learning tree, and I'll show you how to drown this version of yourself and begin living in that other version every single time without fail, being able to trigger that whenever you need it. Or you can stay. You can stay as this version. Always be the person in the dance, but never the belle of the ball. It's your choice. But I promise you, regardless of how easy it is, regardless of how tough or challenging or not even glamorous, regardless of how it goes, when you come out of the other end of working with me, you will be much, much more than you ever have been before. You win at Wrestle Summit? That was the first taste. My question is, are you satisfied with that? Or do you want more for yourself? Think about it.
talking backstage. He got interrupted by the man that he faced and beat in an open challenge at Wrestle Summit. The man known as NIGHTFANG, and it seems like NIGHTFANG is trying to take Joj underneath his wing.
Seems so. Very bizarre.
Here is the winner of the first annual Terry Funk Memorial Battle Royal, the one and only Aaroncantmosh.
Who says short man can't do big things, and he's looking to do big things here tonight. Mr. Aaron looking to become the #1 contender for the World Championship.
Aaroncantmosh accompanied alongside his best friend, so to say, Sam Wolf, and he makes up a lot of height in that friendship with Sam Wolf, I guess.
You know, it's Team Little Big, basically. Opposites do truly attract.
Well, let's see if lightning can strike twice for Aaroncantmosh, and in fact, for all three of these men here tonight, because all three of these men are in this match because they won their matches at Wrestle Summit.
Right. They all have something to prove, and this is the big test for them at the start of the season. CJ, that jersey wearing Frog Country, baby. TCU, rah, rah, rah.
Yeah, wearing a modified Frogs jersey for TCU here tonight in Fort Worth, Texas. Just a little bit down the road from Kareem's hometown.
H-Town, baby. Oh, look at the crowd.
A lot of TCU pride here tonight, headed into our first main event of the season.
My God. And the crowd and the problem. You also speak of colors. Look at Joe. She wearing the purple too.
Yeah, we got purple, we got orange, and we got gold within this ring right now. We got blue on the outside.
It's a lot of colors of the rainbow. Going into the cover, KAREEM.
Oh, no, Aaron there to break it up immediately. KAREEM rolling out the way, couldn't roll out the way from that Hinzaguri, my God.
Oh my God.
Brutal combination. Aaron taking out Joj afterwards, though.
That's what you gotta realize in the triple threats. You gotta watch out for that one other person, because that could really be the deciding factor between victory and losing.
A little chop block there. Maybe Aaron turned around and got caught with more so a spear there at the end of it.
Oh my God.
And these are three guys who are very high-paced, very technically sound, and could do a little bit of high flying.
You got the best of both worlds. And I think Sam just pulled out a chair. Oh my God! Oh!
Beautiful tornado DDT there from Joj. But KAREEM was able to break it up at a 1 count. Beautiful half Nelson.
Oh my God. Oh my God!
Maybe using Charles for some momentum on that.
The poor Charles, man.
Oh, sending Aaron off of the ropes. Beautiful arm drag. Joj going up top.
Oh my God! Now, if we want to talk statistics so far, I believe 2 out of 3 of these men have already had a chance at the World Championship. You know, KAREEM faced off against Kari Cobain at RV. What is Sam doing?
Oh, yeah, now Sam, oh, wait a minute. KAREEM, though,
oh my God,
taking advantage of the distraction off of Sam Wolf. I'm not really sure if KAREEM realized what was happening there.
I don't think he did so either. He's got that wrench.
Oh! Aaron, though, sweeping the leg before KAREEM could use the wrench.
Yeah, like I was trying to say, oh my God. Like I was trying to say, I think 2 out of 3 of these men have been in a World Championship match here at Top 5 Federation.
Oh, wait a minute. Ow! Kick right to the arm. Traffic cone to the face.
And that's the chaos you like to see here in the triple threats.
Wait a minute now. Sending George into the corner. Another dragon screw. And Aaron doing what Aaron does best. Working on the legs of his opponents.
Oh, he's just flexing at this point.
Calling George up to his feet. KAREEM tried to take out George. I think Aaron hit KAREEM into George. KAREEM getting out of that with the TNA kick. Now, looking for the slice bread on the chair! On the chair! 2! Not a kick out. George now making his way into the ring. KAREEM stopping him there. Off of the ropes! Beautifully done! 1, 2, kick out! KAREEM not stopping. He's on a roll, quite literally.
The athleticism of the Honey Badger.
Oh, but now Aaron sending KAREEM into the corner. Deciding to go after George instead. I think George got into the way of Aaron's plans, and he was going to try to take him out of the way.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Wait a minute, George sending Aaron off of the rope. Beautifully done, Michinoku driver, right to the head of George, into the cover. 2, oh, that kicked out. Michinoku driver on the chair.
Coming. Good God.
That was absolutely insane. Oh, and now it looks like Aaron getting Mack's chair from ringside.
Oh, KAREEM dodging it. Oh my God.
KAREEM dodging again. Oh, but KAREEM didn't dodge that one. And Joe didn't either.
You gotta think this is for contendership for the World Championship. You gotta do whatever you can.
Oh, KAREEM rolling out of the way there. Grabbing the waist of Aaron.
Oh my goodness.
Oh. Taking him down with a half Nelson Uranagi. Now calling Aaron up. KAREEM off the ropes. Nice cross body. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, drop kicking the wrench out of George's hand. Off of the ropes. And that's how the drop kick takes him down.
Oh, wait a minute, Aaron.
Wait a minute. Into a sneaky roll up. No, getting out of it immediately. Charles may have been just a tiny bit slow on that count though.
Oh,
wait a minute, Jones now! Jones now! No, getting out of that. Jones, beautiful moonsault off the rope to the back of KAREEM. And now Jones, super kick. Rana!
My God!
Jones going up to the top! Jones going up to the top! Frog splash! KAREEM is back in! Oh, another nice super kick there. Grabbing the waist. Half suplex! KAREEM now, though, looking for his turn. Has Jones in the corner.
For Texas! Slice bread!
Could this be it? Could this be it? No! Kick out at 2 from Jones!
That was the closest this has ever come to ending.
Wait a minute, trying to get a quick pin after that chair shot. No, kick out at 2 from Aaron.
And And that frustration's got to be kicking in for all three of these guys. What must they do to win the match?
When you're looking at a former Canadian champion, a former hardcore champion, and a soon-to-be champion, without a doubt, in Joj. These are three highly capable people in this ring right now! Three of the absolute best in the top 5 federation!
All have something to prove, all have something to lose. Oh my God!
Nice back suplex there from Joj. Oh, and now he's looking for a second! Styles clash! Coffin drop, but Joj moved Aaron out the way!
And that was backfired heavily for KAREEM.
Oh, Michinoku drive there from Joj! Now Joj picking up the Honey Badger, bringing him into the corner. Oh, wait a minute, no!
Wait a minute. Oh, wait,
Scorpion
on the chair! Oh my God!
Chair! Now going at... Oh my God, Aaron caught him!
Oh, wait a second.
Aaron caught him!
Oh my God!
Stew!
Oh, and he might be looking for that kill death blow.
Indeed, he might be looking... Wait a minute!
No!
No!
Too long.
Moved out of the way of the half and half. Aaron sending Joj to the corner. Picking up Joj. Maybe looking for that brutal Spiderplex. Staying up top now. Beautiful corkscrew moonsault.
Oh my God.
Oh!
Oh, he missed that. Oh, wait a second.
Look for that flying
wait a
knee
second.
right there. It's 6-3. Oh my God! 6-3.
6-3. No.
Aaron was right there
And
to
that
break
would
it
have
up.
been it.
It almost looked like Jesus Christ!
My God!
I was gonna say it almost looked like Aaron was trying to catch KAREEM with a springboard.
It does look like it. Oh my God!
I think KAREEM was just a little too fast on the 634.
Yeah, I think so too. My God!
And now KAREEM's been busted open with the wrench from Joj. Oh my God! Oh my God! Another brain stew! Brain stew! Aaron says it's over! Into the cover! 1, 2, 3! Oh, KAREEM was that close!
He was too late.
Here is your winner,
Aaroncantmosh will go on to face Gustavo at Carnage at the Coast. Thank you everybody for tuning in to the season premiere. We love you.
I love y'all.